I'm Stephanie Rodriguez reporting in Orlando. Open carry is now the law of the land here in Florida, but there are still places that are federally prohibited from allowing people to have a firearm on their person. But when it comes to the state, the rules aren't yet clear.
So the statute prohibiting open carry is gone.
Attorney James Phillips is a partner at Orlando's firearm firm with an expertise on the Second Amendment.
We had a case that came out of the First District Court of Appeals on September the 10th that found that that ban on open carry violates the Second Amendment, therefore is unconstitutional.
And Florida was kind of an outlier in the United States when it came to open carry.
Yeah, there was only a handful of states, with Florida being one of them, that had a blanket ban on open carry.
While the ruling cleared the way for open carry, it didn't provide any stipulations as to where people can't open carry, and that could be an issue.
This didn't go through the legislative process. We didn't have a bill that was signed into law that said, hey, open carry has been revoked, but here are the parameters for it.
Florida law already bans carrying of guns in places like legislative meetings and polling places. That hasn't changed. Also, federal law prohibits guns in places like schools, police stations, post offices, and federal courthouses.
What we advise people to do is somewhat abide by the prohibited locations for CWFL holders. That's the safest bet. Until we get a little bit more direction, I assume there's going to be a lot of legislative bills coming out relatively quickly to address prohibited locations.
Now, if you go on private property and the owner prohibits firearms, they can ask you to leave. And if you don't, you could face a felony charge. Reporting in Orlando, Stephanie Rodriguez, News 6.